think after that, Vernon would probably be like, oh, I would like a short rest to heal my spell slot. And Stone would be like, well, I'd like a short rest to heal in general, but I already used my hit die. Should have waited. So maybe a long rest would be in order, he says. And so yeah, then they'll take a long rest. Normally long rest. Oh, actually, a long rest would be a perfect time to use this encounter, and maybe wait till they're level 2, because they really won't take a long rest until after they leave the ship, because then they wouldn't have disadvantage on anything. But I would say that leave that up to you. With a 3-man party, probably giving them disadvantage, like they almost killed Stony. Well, he probably wouldn't have died, but he would have gone down. But with a 4 or more, that would really give the advantage to the players, so you might want to do it at night then. Anyway, all those people are dead, and we're going to take a long rest, which I think Akumi still hasn't used any of her spell slots or gotten hit at all, because she's that awesome. So she's just, I mean, they all take long rest, but for her it won't benefit at all. Long rest late 8 hours, and but adventurers only need to sleep for 6 hours. This is not an issue though, because Akumi is an elf, and elves only have to sleep for 4 hours, and they don't really sleep anyway because they're I forget why. They just meditate instead, kind of for 4 hours. So she takes 2 shifts, but like I said, there's no random encounter table for this. There's just certain encounters. So I would say, unless you were planning on doing another goblin or another kobold attack or something, they will sleep unhindered, and I'll just let them do a short rest, or long rest, I mean. Right, so Stoneman, long rest. Does that give us... Oh, it does. Sweet. And that also means 8 hours pass. In my games, usually I say long rest. You're only allowed to long rest at the end of the day. So I hit long rest, and that should give him his spell slot back. Yep. You're only allowed to long rest once per day anyway, and I like to just say that makes the most sense in this type of world where you heal overnight anyway. Maybe like you only can sleep at night for some reason. I don't know. I guess you would just sleep at one time a day anyway, but technically you're only allowed to long rest once per day, but it can be at any point during that 24-hour period. But I like to call at the end of the day, just as because then the long resting ends the day.